Are you looking for a financial advisor? Well, the president of Star Financial Solutions, Esther Halt, joins us now to talk about how to choose one. Hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, the best ways to find a financial advisor, I'm sure there's several, but how do you find one, and how do you know that you can trust that person?
Well, this can be a process. So I always say, talk to people who you know, your friends, your family, people that have financial advisors, people that you know are going to give you good information, and see if they like them and why they like them. And once you find one or two that others like, you might want to look them up on Broker Check, which we will talk about later.
Okay.
And also make an appointment. Go in, talk to them, and see if you like them.
Okay. So asking for a referral.
Right.
You know, that's who you would start with, is asking people that may already be investing.
Right,
Okay.
correct.
And if not, then you...
Well, usually you know somebody.
You know somebody?
Yeah, usually friends or somebody you bump into will know of an advisor.
Okay.
You can walk into a place. I don't recommend that. Sometimes you get lucky and find somebody really good, but you really never know.
No, and it's like you don't want to pick the wrong doctor.
Correct.
You don't want to pick the wrong financial advisor. So who can call themselves a financial advisor, and what are the difference? What do they have to have?
There's four basic types of people that can call themselves financial advisor. The first kind is like myself, a FINRA registered financial advisor, and we're going to show up on a broker check, and it's going to show all about us, what our registrations are, what our background is, how many years, etc.
Okay.
Then there are those...
We're going to talk about what
and we're going to talk about all about that.
Okay.
Then there are those that have taken a certain test that can run accounts for a fee, but they're not FINRA registered, and so they don't have some of the oversight and some of the continuing education requirements that a FINRA registered broker would have, or financial advisor would have. The third kind is somebody that just has an insurance license. And with an insurance license, obviously, you can sell life insurance, you can sell annuities, fixed or indexed annuities, and if you have only one FINRA registration, that's a Series 6 registration, you can sell annuities. But you can't sell a lot of other products and different investments like a 7 registered advisor can.
Which is what you have. So
correct.
What is a broker check?
Okay, so, and the fourth one, the last type is a scam artist, unfortunately. And there are a lot of scam artists around here that call themselves advisors. Don't go to them. Okay.
Don't go to them.
Don't go to the scam artists.
No credentials.
No credentials, and they just call themselves financial advisors. So we read about them in the paper a lot.
So I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but how do you know which one to go to? I mean, if they're, you know, again, being a novice at this, how do you decide?
You really need to just feel who can you talk to, and do you want somebody that has the credentials to do everything? Does it matter that much to you? You know, maybe you just like a person and they, you know, but you really need to be careful.
Okay.
And that's why I tell everybody, broker check your advisor.
Okay.
And what broker check is that it's a snapshot of the person. So I have one, and you put my name up, and that's what comes up, my broker check, and it's www.brokercheck.finra.org, and you put the person's name. This will tell you if they have disclosures, which would be any liens against them, any client complaints against them, if they've been arrested, if any state regulatory boards shut them down or fine them or anything. There's a lot of information that can go. As you can see, I have none. That's good. It also tells you how long they've been doing this. You probably don't want to go to somebody necessarily that's been doing this for a year.
Yes.
I've been doing this actually 22 years. I know it says 21, but I started when I got my registration in June of 1996, so that's 22. It also tells how many registrations. There are 2 that are really important, the rest maybe not so much. I have 6. It will not tell you if somebody has an insurance license that you have to ask them about. But you really want to look at that and see what their background is, and if they have a lot of complaints against them, and even that they are registered. If their name does not come up, that just means they're not registered.
Okay.
They can be doing fee-based business as a state or SEC registered advisor.
Okay, so, and that's how I'll know which one to be referred to?
Well, you'll get an idea. If you are referred to somebody and they have a lot of complaints, you might not want to go to them.
Yeah.
Also, the last screen showed that, I had a Series 7. So a Series 7 registration means I can sell stocks and bonds and mutual funds and pretty much anything. If somebody only has a Series 6, well, they can sell mutual funds and certain other products. So that gives you an idea.
So you can do everything.
I also have a Series 24 registration, which is a general securities principal.
Awesome. Okay, well, you seem like the go-to person, and we're going to find out more next week.
Absolutely.
Great.
I can't wait.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on Aging Gracefully on Suncoast FYI. To find more tips from local experts, you can view previous episodes and complete seasons at snntv.com under Programming. We'll be back next Saturday and Sunday at 7 p.m. with more tips on how you can live a happier and healthy life. Until then, have a wonderful week.